20s radio programming is really hard to get because there wasn't much in the way of recording in those days. Now, the first thing that we will have on here, and this will be just a group of bits and pieces, really, the first thing is an interwoven socks commercial, thought to be the first singing commercial done by the Happiness Boys back in the very early 20s, about 1921.
How do you do, everybody, how do you do? It's great to say hello to all of you. I'm Billy Jones, I'm Ernie Hare, with the interwoven there. How do you do?
Here's an election report from radio station KDKA in Pittsburgh in 1920.
It is now apparent that the Republican ticket of Harding and Coolidge is running well ahead of Constant Roosevelt. At the present time, Harding has collected more than 16 million votes against some 9 million for the Democrats. We'll give you the state vote in just a moment. But first, we'd like to ask you to let us know if this broadcast is reaching you. Please drop us a card, address station KDKA, Westinghouse, East Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
The following is a Sam and Henry show from 1926. This is the show that later on became Amos and Andy.
Henry, that telephone ought to ring any minute now. The operator said that she'd call me back as soon as she could get Birmingham, and that's been 30 minutes ago.
I'm getting tired hanging around here waiting for you now.
Wait a minute now, Henry, wait a minute. Don't rush off and leave me here. I gotta talk to Liza.
Did the secretary tell you you could use this phone?
Yeah, he told me to go ahead and use it, and then I could see him after I finished talking to her.
Well, you want to have your money ready.
I got a lot of change right here in my hand.
I'm getting madder and madder now. The longer I stay waiting for you to talk to that crazy gal Liza, the madder I get.
Wait a minute now, Henry, wait a minute. Don't leave me here. There it is now.
Take your time now. Take your time. Don't get so excited.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. I'm calling Birmingham.
What she say?
She said she's ready with Birmingham to hold the line. And I'm getting all excited here. I've got a lot of things I'm going to tell Liza. Hello, is this Birmingham? I want to talk to Liza.
Who's that you're talking to?
That's the lady Liza works for, I guess. She's going to get Liza to the telephone. I can't hear very good either.
Be careful now what you say to that gal. The first thing you know, you're going to be asking her to marry you.
But that's what I want to do, Henry.
Oh. Now I know you're crazy.
That's all right, Joe. That's all right.
The longer it takes Liza to get to that phone, the more money it's going to cost you. You know that, don't you?
Wait a minute now, Henry. Yes, she is. Hello, is this Liza? I want to talk to Liza. Liza.
Don't holler so much.
Don't holler so much. Wait a minute, Henry. Is this your Liza? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? This here is Sam. No, this here is Sam. Sam who? How many Sams have you got?
See there? That's just what I've been telling you.
This here is Sam Smith. I was up in Chicago. No, Chicago. How you spell Chicago, Henry?
Don't start no argument now.
This here is Sam Smith, Liza, up in Chicago. No, Chicago. You know where I left for? Well, that's where I is. Can you hear me?
Why don't you say something?
Why don't you say something? Wait a minute, Henry. This here is Sam, Liza. Sam Smith.
Is you crazy?
Is you crazy? No, this here is Sam.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. Henry, don't mess with me while I'm talking to Liza. Hello, Liza. Do you know who this is? This here is Sam you were talking to.
I think you're talking to yourself.
Wait a minute, Henry. Is this here Liza I'm talking to? I can't hear you. But if you can hear me, this here is Sam. Sam Smith. I'll write you a letter.
When? Here comes the secretary.
Yes, I'm the secretary. Hello. Henry, whoever I was talking to done hung up.
Well, hang up yourself then. That's the craziest talk I done ever heard.
I couldn't hear what you were saying either. There she is again. Now, wait a minute. Hello. Yes, ma'am, I talked to Birmingham. What's that? The charges is $5.25. How much is it again? $5.25? Yes, ma'am, I'll pay the secretary. Goodbye.
There's the secretary standing over there right now. Go ahead, get your money ready.
That sure is a lot of money, ain't it? I wonder if I was Liza I was talking to.
Don't make no difference who you've been talking to. Go on, pay the secretary.
Doggone, that takes all the money I got. But come on, let's see him.
Go ahead, pay him.
I ain't never heard a word you said yet.
After his solo flight to Paris, Kel Coolidge introduced Lindbergh on his return in 1927.
As President of the United States, I bestow the Distinguished Flying Cross upon Colonel Charles A. Lindbergh. I arrived in the Bourget Paris. At every gathering, at every meeting I attended, were the same words. You have seen the affection of the people of France for the people of America demonstrated to you. Take back with you this message from France and Europe to the United States of America. Thank you.
And this will be the Jack Dempsey, Gene Tunney long count fight from 1927.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event, 10 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing from Salt Lake City, Utah, wearing black trunks, weighing 187 and a half pounds, former heavyweight king, Jack Dempsey.
That I was hit 7 times in succession in the 7th round in my contest with Jack Dempsey for the World's Heavyweight Championship was one of my luckiest nights. As a matter of fact, the luckiest night of my life. Yes, I was down, heard the referee count 2. I knew I had to get up, which was part of my professional obligation. But what to do when I got up was the important thing. I decided to stay away from Jack, and it was a very wise decision, as the results showed.
The winner and still heavyweight champion, Gene Tunney.
Well, my thoughts was hoping he would never get up, but unfortunately he did, and won the fight, and more power to him. A great boy and a great champion.
This is Billy Sunday, an ex-ball player turned preacher, telling us about the evils of drinking.
The return to the saloon would mean the overthrow of civilization in our land. It was because I didn't want our boys to die drunkards that I fought and fight. I'm going to live long enough to see America so dry you'll have to prime a man before it can spit. And I'll fight the saloon from Hawaii to Hoboken. And I'll kick it as long as I've got a foot. And I'll fight it and punch it as long as I have a fist. I'll butt it as long as I have a head. I'll bite it as long as I have a tooth. And when I'm old and fistless and footless and toothless, I'll gum it till I go home to glory and it goes home to perdition.
Now a segment from the Blue Coal Minstrels in 1929.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Coal Minstrels. High brown babies bucking, ringing, swell high yellow singers sing them. Gentlemen, be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, what is blue coal? And what is the idea of coloring it blue? There is only one answer. Because it's the finest hard coal that money can buy. It actually gives you better heat with less attention. More heat for every dollar you spend than any fuel you've ever burned. Now you can recognize it at a glance. Now it's branded. Trademarked like your favorite grocery item. It's actually colored blue. Its very name is blue coal. This blue color is your guarantee of superior quality. And now at this time, allow me to introduce our two laugh merchants, Sambo and Bone. Well, Sambo, how are you and your wife getting along?
Not so good, Mr. Glen Alden. You know, I bought her a brand new machine, and she made me take it back.
She made you take it back?
Yeah, sir, she sure did.
Well, what did you buy her? A Packard, a Buick, or what?
No, sir, I bought her a washing machine.
Well, that's all right. But tell me, why didn't she like it?
'Cause she said every time she tried to take a bath in it, those little paddles beat her something scandalous.
Ladies and gentlemen, it It is now my pleasure to present to you the Blue Coal Quartet, singing the Big Bass Viol.
There once lived a man in the town of Missouri. His name was Augustus Miles. His name was Augustus Miles. He was known miles around as a Lollapalooza at playing the big bass viol. At playing the big bass viol. And every night when his work was done, you'd hear him playing zum, zum, zum. And o'er his face there comes a smile as he plays this tune on his big bass viol. Zum, 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 sounds forth his big bass viol. Zum, 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 he plays it all the while. There's a mellow lute, or harp, or flute, with the tones so soft or mild as the zum, 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 that he plays on his big bass viol. That he plays on his big bass viol. Sounds forth his big bass viol. He plays it all the while. There's never a lute, nor harp, nor flute, with the tones so soft or mild as his zum, 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 that he plays on his big bass viol. That he plays on his big bass viol. That he plays on his big bass viol.
Ladies and gentlemen, now you can have steady, more even heat. Rooms always at the same comfortable, uniform temperature. Fires that you don't have to fuss with constantly during the day. Fires that respond in a jiffy, that bank perfectly at night. Coal that burns all day long, right down to a fine powdery ash. That's blue coal, ladies and gentlemen. If you want this better kind of heat, then by all means, order blue coal by name. Remember, blue coal costs no more than ordinary coal. So get a trial order of blue coal and see for yourself how much better it really is. Phone us your order. We'll take care of it promptly.
Blue again, it's the coal